Hey guys, I'm KBSG, aka Manal here. It's been a really long time. I think it's week 44 or so, I'm not quite sure. I am out by the water today. I'll show you guys. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful night here in Boston. I think I've been kind of avoiding making a video, or not avoiding it, but just been like super out of the zone for a while. So I was just like taking some time to reflect, and I thought today would be a good time. If you guys, to get all my stats out of the way, I had my surgery back, I had VSG back on September 15th, 2016, so about 10 and a half months ago. My starting weight was 260. That was my highest weight. Day of surgery, I was 254. And today, when I weighed in, I was 200.4, which means that I've lost only 59.6 pounds in total, which is very upsetting. I had gotten as low as 193 during Ramadan, which is a time where I was fasting, and so like my stomach was very empty. And then like the minute Ramadan ended, I was up to 197. And then today, when I weighed myself this morning, I was 200.8. So as you can imagine, I'm like very upset. But more than anything, I'm upset with myself for just being such a hot mess, and for really, in a way, taking this whole journey for granted. And I went to my doctor today for my, it was supposed to be my 9-month update, I think, but I just like had to postpone it a few times. And so like, I couldn't get over the look on her face when she was like, oh, since you were last here in March, you've only lost 10 pounds. Like, granted, the scales are different between there and at home. But the fact of the matter is, according to her, when I weighed in there, was 203. You know, you're wearing clothes, it's like later in the day, whatever. And so from her perspective, I've lost 57 pounds in 10 months, which is just like ridiculous. And I've just been trying to reflect, like, what the hell happened? Like, what did I do? Where did I lose track? Like, what is, like what the F is going on? And, I took it for granted. Like, I don't know what else to say. And the month of July has been a bitch of a month. There's just been a lot of stuff that happened in my life. Like, I've had a lot of problems with friends, which I've never experienced before. My dad got diagnosed with colon cancer, which has been a challenge, of course. Thankfully, he's doing okay, but my niece has been very sick. It's just been like all these things that took away from my concentration of focusing on this has been happening in the last few months, and I just have lost focus. And I don't know, I just feel like I have a friend that just had VSG like last week, and she's like in the midst of the struggle of not being able to drink, and the pain and this, and like the shock of everything. And I just was like, man, if I could be in her shoes again, and to have a fresh start. And I just feel like I can't believe that I let this happen. So to any of you that are out there that are just starting, don't lose the feeling that you had this week. Don't lose the feeling of the first month, of the first 2 months, of the first 3 months. Like, don't lose that motivation. Don't lose that ambition. Don't lose that hard work ethic, because it can go away. VSG is not a magic bullet. I never presumed it to be, but I know many people do, but it's not. In any capacity, you have to work hard, and I can eat more than I did before. I hate to admit it, but I can. This weekend, I was in the hospital all weekend with my dad. He had a big surgery on Friday, and I used to work in a hospital, and there's an Au Bon Pain there. If you guys are not familiar, it's like a pastry and sandwich shop, whatever. And I found myself, because I like wasn't thinking of myself at all in those moments, and I was just like looking for sustenance, I was on autopilot, and my autopilot was literally Manal a year ago. Like, it just it scared the shit out of me. Like, I literally ordered the same things. I got pastries, I got all this stuff. And the craziest part is that I ate all of it. I mean, not at once. Obviously, I can't because of the size of my stomach, which is bigger, but I ate it all. And I clocked in like over 2,000 calories. Like, I remember I was just like, I better record this just so I know what the F I actually ate. And it was like appalling how much I ate. So yeah, it was really disappointing and shocking and upsetting. And people are walking by and I'm like making a video. It's so embarrassing. So anyways, so yeah, I was just really, really shocked that had happened. And it was really a wake-up call. And then coupling that with my doctor today and just seeing her face, how appalled she was, I was like, shit, like, I better get my shit together. And, you know, the other thing is that I paid for this surgery out of pocket. Not even me. Like, my family helps me pay for it. And I just feel like I am just, other than the obvious part that I want to live my maximum life and I take advantage of this the most, like, this is also something that they invested in me, and I feel like I'm taking it for granted. And I'm like, if I'm not incentivized alone enough to do it, then I should at least do it for them. And again, ultimately it is for me and for my life. And I really started to reap the benefits of being thinner and feeling smaller. And, you know, when I reached almost the 70-pound mark, I was just like on top of the world and I felt good and I'm like wearing different clothes, whatever. But it's like, you see the pudge coming back, you see this filling out a little bit, you see, like, it's just not good. It's not good. So tomorrow's August 1st. I am pressing reset. I have 6 weeks until my 1 year on September 15th, and I am just gonna fucking kill it. That's my goal. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm going to go buy a bunch of my protein shakes. I'm going to prepare all my meals. I'm gonna get my fat ass to the gym. I'm going to just reset this whole thing so that when I hit my year, at least I can say that I've lost 75 pounds. Like, my weight loss has always been slow, and I don't know if you guys have happened to see my previous videos. I've hit stalls, like, even right a couple weeks after my surgery, I hit a stall that lasted for 3 weeks where I was very diligent in my diet, so my body is just prone to them. So maybe I won't get too ambitious in saying I'm going to lose 15 pounds in the next 6 weeks, but I have to lose something. I have to get far away from 200. I have to be like at least, I mean, maybe 190 is a more realistic goal, like 10 pounds in 6 weeks, I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm going to try. And again, just a message to anyone watching, don't lose the spark of this. Work your ass off. And I'm just, because the first year especially is like so crucial. And my doctor said that to me. She's like, you're not losing already? And it's not even you hit the year mark yet? And I just like, I couldn't even look her in the eye. I was like so embarrassed. So don't lose the magic of the moment. Take advantage of it. This is a crucial, special time where you're not going to get it back. And I won't get it back, but it's never too late to start again and to reset and to try again. And I hope that I use this opportunity to do that. And, you know, sometimes you just need a wake-up call. And I did. And I hope that it's maintained for me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll give you one last view of Boston because it's so beautiful today. Wait, I can't even see. Wait. It's just the loveliest night. And that is all. I'll catch you guys soon. I'm going to try to make more videos so that I keep myself more accountable. And just, you know, check in with this wonderful little VSG bubble that we got here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and good luck with your efforts, and keep on track and work your asses off, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.